Всем привет! Я записываю для вас третий эпизод и следом за ним, наверное, четвертый, так что приятного просмотра! Поехали!
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those.
Почему у меня такое чувство, что мне перекроют доступ к деньгам? Это было бы пипец как логично.
They're waiting for you in hell. Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of
Бля, я так не умею смотреть на женщин, как он типа.
A hero.
Нет, не получается.
So sorry,
Не работает.
ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children.
Может быть, это пингвин? Только в маске? Это была запись? Это ужасная сцена, на самом деле. Так, ну что, посмотрим? Посмотрим, что нас ждет-то.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
One by default.
О,
He's
значит,
probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair.
это значит, что мэром города будет придурковатый Харви, короче, наполовину с издёртым лицом под наркотой. Бля, я обожаю себя.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
Будет сжечь всех
I don't know
людей.
that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
Но...
Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I did
Окей.
it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but
You can.
it's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please,
Сливается.
Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think
Понимаем.
he'd understand.
Я бы тоже, наверное, слилась.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Здорово.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief.
maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine. Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad. Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly. Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now. Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. I couldn't do anything.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering. My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing.
Да, самое время, блядь,
You do
не
the same in my
восстанавливаться нахуй в
position, which is
больничке,
why I
блядь,
won't
а
even try to tell you
идти
to not look
блядь,
into those tapes.
показывать свое лицо,
I
блин.
know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot,
Hill admitting to having both of them killed?
it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to
Да
you.
нормально ты был, деньги доил с меня.
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Да ладно.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that. I'll make it up to you.
Что ты сделаешь? Пойдешь им мстить, блядь?
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Подожди, а что он запомнит, что я уже ушла от него пораньше?
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Да не врубай ты телек, мудак. О, давай. Наедимся злостью.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Да, и сейчас они отправят Бэтмена.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
Okay.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
That all happened a long time ago.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to?
Какой Люциус?
You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Дворецкий.
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the
Ля,
skyline,
это Морган
I thought
Фриман?
you'd need an audio feed
Это
as
молодой
well.
Морган
The
Фриман?
microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. Just what I needed. Thank you. Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job. Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Ну, пускай. Подожди, слушай, что там?
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for
Погнали
that car.
туда, короче.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Ну, ее уже убили. Харви, блядь, сам в себе виноват. Я не виновата, что он, блядь, куда-то там поехал.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup.
Эпизод номер 3.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Так, давайте я сделаю вебку немножечко поменьше. Знаете почему? Потому что я перекрываю вам пол экрана. Поехали дальше. Получено достижение о положении страны. Ля!
I got this one. Batman.
Okay.
Look out.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
Okay, я
It's
прощаю.
okay.
Всё, отвали только
It's in
от
the
меня.
past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming.
Да, давай, идем,
Go.
блядь.
I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Окей. Интересно, если бы мы первым делом отправились бы к Харви, то, скорее всего, ее бы мы не спасли, потому что мы не успели. Или нет?
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Что там, блядь, происходит?
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Бля, я все еще теку по Бэтмобилю, он такой классный. Я тоже все такое хочу. Кто-нибудь подарите мне Бэтмобиль? Пожалуйста. А я не успела. Ебать, у него масочка.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
Да я бы его не убила, чем ты?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent Nice Sky routine? We've all heard the stories about you.
А можно тебя въебать, пожалуйста?
At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Oh.
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Получено достижение вне себя от гнева. Ля. Да, чуваки, я знаю, я тоже сам себе не очень нравлюсь. Я симпатичный в игре, но что-то деяния родителей...
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha.
Да, даже тогда, когда они, блядь, убивали людей, сводили их с ума.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
Клерком.
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
Makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me.
Иди.
I'll come find you after.
Окей. Мы проебали компанию.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Конечно.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you
Я ж не
got?
такой злой, чё ты наезжаешь?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Ай, хочу
No shortage of bad news lately, might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Батаранг, блядь. А, это называется батаранг. Я понял, я понял.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
Ля,
Boom.
моё любимое, да?
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Так, что еще здесь можно сделать?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Охуенный транслит, блядь.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Окей, что еще есть? Стол. Спрятать устройство, наверное, надо, да.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do,
Иногда я ненавижу Айкос, постоянно
Get that back to
разъезжается.
the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Окей.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Враждебное поглощение. Получена награда. Интересно, нас реально поглощать будут? Ага.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Ёбаный стыд, блядь.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Да, печально. Ну, давай уйдем отсюда.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
Сука.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce.
Да,
Time to go.
уходи.
I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
This way, Bruce.
Ну ничего. Ничего, блядь. Мы ему начистим, ёбальник. За все то, что вот. Я запомнил. Я прям как в Джоджо, блядь, напишу это на своем блокнотике, нахуй. И заставлю его потом, сука, страдать, блядь.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Он у меня ответит, блядь. Это тот должок, блядь, который он, сука, оплатит. Мразь.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Я надеюсь, я поступила правильно. Но это сука. Этот Освальд, блядь. Коблпот, блядь.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Да нет, Санина.
It's just one thing after another.
I don't know. Having it easy sounds a little boring.
Действительно.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Переделка твоего офиса в аквариум, блядь. Да чё он постоянно обновляется? Бэтмен не справляется. Полиция Готэма вмешалась в ходе покушения на мэра Харви Дента после того, как прошлой ночью автомобиль был сброшен с дороги членами группировки детей Архама. Свидетель утверждает, что Дент смертельно ранил одного из детей Архама, хотя полиция отказалась подтвердить данный факт. Свидетели также утверждают о появлении нового преступления Бэтмена только после того, как преступникам удалось скрыться. Полиция Готэма отказывается давать комментарии относительно возможной связи между ней и народными мстителями в маске. Бэтмен стоял на стороне справедливости после своего недавнего появления в Готэме, но это нападение заставило жителей забеспокоиться. Если Бэтмен не в состоянии защитить лидера города, то как он собирается защитить общественность от действий детей Архама? Я понял. Так. Так. Бла-бла-бла. Бла-бла-бла. Это записки сумасшедшего, я понял. Да, блин, вернись назад. Че постоянно нажимаю эту кнопку-то? Так. У меня больше ничего ж нет. Да, ничего нет.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
Поменяйте пароль, я не
They
знаю.
have access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Установите, блядь, двухфакторную аутентификацию. Полиция Готэма слушает. Здание сюда посмотреть записи. Мэрия, слушать. Лечебница Архи, посмотреть записи. Давай начнем с полиции, слушать.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Так.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Ебать, конечно, он водит машину. Она такая красная, такая спортивная. Бля, жаль, что не пурпурная.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
А ты что, серьезно?
Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce.
Take a seat, I'll be right out.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. Come on, it has to stop. Just a second.
Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Wow.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
На Хэллоуин было бы заебись.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
Как она еще разговаривает? Как она... Я не знаю.
Stop it.
Well, Harvey, You drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more
Как
careful.
можно так разговаривать? Ва-ва-ва. Это должно было быть ра-ва-ва-ва-ва, скорее всего, потому что, ну, у тебя есть одна щека, другой щеки у тебя нет. Да хуй знает, это вообще мега странно.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Harvey.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine. Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Я знаю, что пока мне нужно с ним дружить, типа. Бля. Я не убью его.
Please, Bruce.
Блять, другой ответ.
Don't tell anyone about this.
Да окей, без проблем.
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor...
Хорошо.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Да все нормально, чувак. Будем решать проблемы по одной. Сначала этот Кобальт, блять, а потом и ты, сука, двуличная. Но мне его жаль. Мне жаль Харви Дента, потому что мы не спасли его из-за жопы.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
А ничего, что его Уэйн Тех прослушивает? Это как бы не имеет значения никакого? Конечно же нет, блядь.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Получено достижение сойти с рельс. Охуенно.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne?
Их от Брюса Уэйна?
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Вот сука. Лучше бы я её не спасала, если
I'll be sure your
честно.
message gets out.
I can make you talk.
You're really going to threaten me. If you think I'm upholding our deal now... God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
То есть, как обычно, бабы вот хорошим не разговорить, надо обязательно угрожать, блядь. Обязательно. Серьезно, бабы, вы чё? Вот вам нужно угрожать, чтобы сказать правду? Вы не можете довериться просто? Бабы. Все из-за баб, блядь. По-хорошему сказать она не могла. Выебывалась, блядь. О, а почему? О, блядь, они делают революцию.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice. executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Да, и по вене чуть
This
пустил
man's
себя.
veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Может, блядь, по воздуху?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it? Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Да, бля, и никто его не видел. Не машинист никто. О. Мистер Кобальт, здравствуйте.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Да, не за что, блядь.
Train's ready. Move out.
I decide when this ends.
А ты не мог додуматься, что она необыкновенная, блядь?
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just...
Да, странно. Странно было бы, если бы он не отбил. А я ничего не делала. Он сам. Он его просто палкой забьет.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Да я же нажала! Да в смысле, что не так-то?
So short-sighted.
Одну минуту. Блин, это как это пиздец. Спасибо.
Don't pass out on me.
Я не сдохну.
Come on, bats.
You should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Третье колесо, получено достижение. Теперь у нас база на хате Селины.
I know. Come on.
Что там за палка, блядь, какая-то реверсионная? Что за палка-копалка у него? Cat food.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Ладненько.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Конечно, я всё записываю, блядь.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know.
Да,
With their
да,
leader.
да.
I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start.
То есть в этом случае Руина не Селина, а Руина это Бэтмен. Ну, конечно, кто же за него играет, блядь? Чё я там думала?
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic.
Ага.
Cut it out.
Ля. Я тоже себе хочу такую киску. Ну, в плане не Селину, конечно же.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my
Вообще
company, my
превратился в
reputation,
бомжа
and I find
буквально
out my
за...
father was...
Just like everyone else.
за час.
They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Хорошо, что не на больное плечо приземлилось.
I was hoping for something more than that.
У меня плечо больное, отцепись от меня. Что за хуйня? Блять, а вот это я не смогла заруинить. Наверное. Или заруинила. Это больно вообще-то.
I'll make it up to you.
Ля, пацаны, тут все для вас, все для вас.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
А там бомба, блядь.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Бля, всего не показали. Хоть бы тетёхи показали, что ли. Или жопень. Да шо, за шо? Ну ладно, жопень показали. Но тетёхи-то за шо? Бля. Когда она успела переодеться? Нежно разбудить ее.
Hey there. I'm starving.
Да, надо было пойти приготовить завтрак.
Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration.
Да, пока я буду готовить завтрак, она съебет. 100%.
Think about putting it in your mouth.
Не, мы завтрак готовить. Пускай шипит, что хочет. Так тут нет ни хрена. Бля, Бэтмен в труселях мега странный просто. Они не дают нам приготовить завтрак.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Пошел завтрак
I hadn't
готовить.
heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion.
Не, нихера,
At the
чувак.
very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Нет.
That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of
Нет,
organization.
иди готовить, блядь, мужик,
Well,
ты
I'll
все
see you back at
руинишь.
home, Bruce.
Руинишь без меня, не надо рыться. Пошли готовить завтрак, блядь.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Чё, все? Она все больше ничем не питается.
Harvey.
Блять.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce, what the...
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid.
Это было совершенно случайно.
God, I should have known that you would do...
Тише, блядь, что? Я все заруинила. Бля, не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Подожди, не-не-не. Бля. Так не пойдет. Я не хочу руинить. Я не хочу. Сорян, гайс, но, блядь. Так не должно, этого не должно было случиться. Поэтому, ну, сорян, типа. Блядь.
Hey there.
Опять пойдем искать ей рогалики, блядь.
I'm starving. Not quite what I was looking for.
Ну, типа, потерпите, еще 10 минут потерпите. Я надеюсь, я в этот раз не заруиню. Это пиздец начался.
Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right.
А он мне вот как раз таки, наверное, понадобится.
Love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Так. Когти. Смотреть. Видеть украденные картины. Кошачья миска.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this. There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Ну, было бы обидно, но давайте мы заберем его. Он нам понадобится, я в этом, блядь, уверен, на 100%. Сейчас будем съябываться оттуда, блядь. Если не заруиним.
It looks alright to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Да, бабы питаются именно так.
At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
Блять, все равно не
I have to
получается.
get this out. Bruce?
Блять, блять.
What are you doing here?
Ладно, я понял.
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
Okay.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
Думал он, блядь. Ну, иногда так бывает.
God, I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think
Дело-то
it
не в
was?
тебе, блядь, господи.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
Успокойся, чувак, успокойся.
Get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them! He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't!
Бля, я думала, хоть кофе принесет.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna
Остановись,
make them
чувак.
pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you.
Да я что тебе сделала?
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Успокойся, блядь.
Isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Да, бля.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip
Блядь, просто из-за измены своей тёлки.
No, it really isn't.
Хотя я тут сама виновата. А вот интересно, если бы я с ней не спала, что бы было бы? М?
Selena, looks like you're first.
Да успокойся.
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Блядь.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Блядь, нет, чувак, не надо, убери нож.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No. Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Блядь.
Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am.
Нет, чувак, ты не один. Ты подумаешь, мы потрахались, ну ничего страшного.
I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too.
Ты все испортила!
We won't go far. Don't worry.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
То есть из-за тетёх, короче, мы все заруинили. Только из-за тетёх, пацаны. Посрались с лучшим другом, у него там началось раздвоение личности. Ну вы это, осторожней, когда ведетесь на тетёхи.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. Guess it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. You stay safe, all right?
Same to you.
Как одна ночь могла все испоганить, блядь? А если бы мы не дергали кошечку, что бы было?
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce.
Да, мне тоже жаль. Я очень злая и
We've prepared a
голодная,
brief
блядь.
damage
Даже не
control statement
позавтракал.
to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you.
Okay.
I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
Давайте попробуем. Я хочу посмотреть последствия.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on.
Да меня там помидорами
Stick
закидают,
to the
блядь.
teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
Okay.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking.
Только не трогай, блядь,
Oh,
меня.
I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please.
Ну, давай.
It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Это не важно,
I don't
блядь.
need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember,
Сейчас еще обнаружится, что я, блядь, внебрачный сын Хилла, блядь, в 39-м поколении. Да я не хочу
yourself,
знать.
Bruce. After all, you
Ой,
never
да
know how
похуй.
much time you really have left.
Пошел нахуй, чувак.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. My father wasn't the only one involved in this corruption. Mayor Hill and Carmine Falcone. It was a system designed for their gain.
Dodging the blame isn't gonna do you any good, mate. One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the
Да пошла
teleprompter?
нахуй, хуй с
With
тобой.
that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot, an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me. The company is in great hands. Oswald Cobblepot will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Decided to be a good dog in the end, didn't you?
Пока
Thank
что
you,
да.
Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
And for that, I am extremely grateful.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Какого?
Your very self being taken over.
Ах ты, сука.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No, I am the children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
Ах ты, сука!
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you.
Ах ты, мразь!
Insignificant.
Ах ты, мразь!
He thinks he can get away with it because none of them know who he really is.
Не-не-не-не-не.
They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
Не-не-не. Не-не-не. Держим себя в руках. Держим себя в руках. Нам нельзя. Тише. Изи. Молчать.
Someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get
Нет. Нет.
will deliver justice.
Нет. Пошла нахуй. Не-не-не-не-не. Нет, 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 нет! Сука, долбоёб, блядь! Все опять пошло по пизде. Все опять пошло по пизде. Бля. Окей, мы 60% помогли Монтой. Так, мы 68% сохранили самообладание. Так, мы попросили Люциуса уволиться и работать на Бэтмена, и 36%. У нас и у 9... И у большинства был роман с Селиной. А мы 84% просто дали, отказались нападать на Харви. Пиздец, это просто фиаско, братан, бля. Что? Надо было бы убить эту бабу, блядь.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve
Его
to be
убьют, я понял.
protected.
Блядь, его убьют.
Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever.
Они вызывают Бэтмена, но он не приходит, потому что мы в Аркхеме, блядь. Сука, это такой пиздец. На этом серия 3 все. Эпизод 4, возможно, будет завтра. Либо сегодня чуть попозже. Мне надо отойти от этого шока. Все, ребят, всем спасибо, что смотрели. До скорого.